Welcome to episode 5, guys. When we last left the game, we picked up Vic and we're heading to Modoc. Oh yeah, this encounter. They got some really good encounters in this game. Those poor people. Turn around. This is not your affair. Turn around and walk away. Walk away. Need to ask you something. I'll help if I can, boss. Where'd you get the Vault 13 flask? From Ed. He's a Brahmin dealer over in Vault City. You been there before? Let me show you on that map thing of yours. You've gained in some Vic has gained some abilities. Cool. Okay. We're continuing on to Modoc. First I'm gonna save just once. I'm not gonna save like a ton, just once. So I don't have to keep going out of the den. And that is why I saved. Gotta go fast. 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 Hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Hope I don't get copyrighted for that. We saw it killed one. I'm more worried about those geckos. I'm more worried about the geckos, because the geckos are more deadly than those plants. Yay, we made it. The bad thing about this area is usually a very good area very bad area that you encounter bandits all the time. The merchant party took by highwaymen. No, I don't want to encounter that. Uh-oh. Well, looks like we encountered them anyways. Hunting rifle, 10 shots. Oh gosh. He's got a hunting rifle. Run. I feel like Vic might die. Oh gosh, I didn't know she had a gun too. These guys got so many hit points. I should have ran. I have a feeling Vic might die. Or not. Jeez, these guys got so much health. It's not even fair. Infect died. This is why I wanted to save. Because at this moment in time, my repair skill is really low and I kinda need Vic. Because if you try to repair anything and you can't do it, then Vic will do it for you. So it's kinda good to have him around at the beginning. Till you find someone more combat efficient than Vic. Okay, what's over there? And rubbers. Of course. 10 shots. What is it with everyone having hunting rifles? Run, 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 run. I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run before Vic gets killed. I gotta run, run, run. I get around, I get around, I get around, I get around, I get around. Surfing USA. I get around. I get around. I get around. I get around. Surfing USA. Ooh, we made it. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. No. A small, quaint farming community surrounded by vast fields of dead or dying crops. We're going to go over here to the general store. And before we talk to this guy, gonna touch first I need to even sneak. Take those and one rope. Let's talk to him. Sorry, this trading post is closed indefinitely due to the drought. So, who says I'm here to trade? What? Oh, you must be new around here. Welcome to Modoc. My name is Joe. I run the trading post here in Modoc. I'm on a quest. I seek the Holy Kick. Do you know where I might find it? Well, you're in luck. I just happen to know where it is. I guess we have some business to discuss after all. What do you want for this information? Ah yes, what I want. If you hadn't noticed, our little farming community has experienced one of its worst droughts ever. The rainy season was unusually short this year, and our crops are dead or dying from lack of water. To put it bluntly, our community is on the verge of withering away with our crops. You do know I can't make it rain, right? He chuckles softly. No, of course not. I wouldn't ask you to do something as impossible as that. You really can make it rain. Can you? No, of course you can't. Anyways, like I was saying, we're in trouble and we could use your help. Okay, I'm listening. There's this farm at the outskirts of town, where no farm should be. Some years back it just appeared out of nowhere. Were you saying this farm just sprung up overnight? Yeah, right. A group of us went out hunting when we noticed the new farm. That wasn't a strange thing. Soon after, some of us got together to visit our new neighbor, only to discover that there wasn't anybody there. Gone. After many months of trying to contact the owners, without no success, it was decided that the farm must have been abandoned soon after it was built. So instead of letting the crops rot in the fields, young Carl moved in. That's when things got bad. Carl started to tell stories of seeing strange golden figures tending the crops and feeding the animals at night. We all laughed at him, thinking he was making up stories. Then one day Carl stopped coming into town. What happened to him? Did you look for him? Of course we did. We went up there as soon as we suspected something was wrong. He starts to tremble violently. The horror, bodies strewn everywhere, some crucified, while others were left to rot out in the sun. Still woke up screaming in the middle of the night from the horrible images I saw that day. So let me guess, you want me to go to this farm and find out what happened? Normally I would just leave that cursed place be, but for some reason these crops at the farm are still flourishing despite that drought. We'll starve if we don't get food soon. Will you help us rid the farm of these ghosts? What do I get out of this? In return for helping us, I'll tell you where you can find what you seek. Okay, then, let's seal the deal. Cut your right pinky finger. What? Is that how you seal a deal where you come from? We're desperate, and I believe you're the only person that could pull this off, so I believe it's a small sacrifice if it'll save the town. Joe takes out a knife and proceeds to cut off his right pinky. You stop him just in time. Wait, I see now that you are telling the truth and are truly in need of help. I'll help you. This farm is about 8 days' travel northeast of here. He pulls out a map and points to a spot northeast of Modoc. Come back when you found something. Okay. First quest of the town. But before we do that, I'm gonna have a look around. You can remove this. I'm just gonna put that there for later. I get around. Surfing USA. Your money. Sniff. Sob. Sniff. Sob. I miss my son. Johnny. Well, I'm gonna go look around town. You made it out of the hole just in time for the explosion to go off behind you, sending you flying through the air. You gained 500 experience points. They sure move pretty fast. Especially Sulik. He's like the Olympian runner or whatever. He's like, and move back. Hey. I keep trying to aim for those eyes despite my lack of accuracy. Now I hit it in the eyes. Of how Vic's just standing there doing nothing. And I died. I died. Great. Now I get to plant this bomb again. Yeah, and as you can see, crap went everywhere. We killed it. Yay. You see Cornelius's gold watch. And that is for a quest. You go to this house directly south of where the outhouse used to be. I think I'll quit if we can reach, I'll be around for a while. If I come across it, I'll let you know. Is this the watch you were looking for? Let me see that. Yes, this is it. You said a rat living down the sewage hole stole it, and you climbed down there and retrieved it. Ew. I'm gonna give this to Cornelius right now. Now we can be friends again. Thank you. You gave 1,500 experience points for successfully, peacefully solve the feud between Farrell and Cornelius. I'm gonna go ahead and read this book even though that I don't use guns. And if you where's it at? Oh wait, this is it. Wait till morning. welcome to Rosa's bed and breakfast. My, aren't you the strapping young man? What can Rose help you with today? I'm starved. What do you have to eat around here? That's what I like to hear. A grown young boy needs to eat to keep up with his strength, and I can tell you haven't been eating properly. You just sit right down and look at the menu. Look at that water. $1,000. Are you kidding? Brahmin fries. Brahmin fries it is. Then we have a contest on who can eat the most Brahmin fries. So far the record is 36. If you break the record, you don't have to pay the tab for your meal. You look like you'd be able to beat the record with no problem. Are you interested in trying? I'm so hungry. I could probably double that at school. Bring it on. Oh, that's just grand. Each order consists of 10 pieces. I'll have to ask you for the money up front. I'll refund it as soon as you break the record. That'd be $20, please. Sure, I'll get it back when I break the record. Rose takes the money and goes back with a heaping platter of Brahmin fries. They are not quite what you expected. They appear to be about the size of golf balls, covered in batter and fried in oil to a deep golden brown. You take a tender bite of one of the fries. These are delicious. You start into a meal with zeal. After around the 34th fry, you start to feel the effects of overeating. A crowd is gathered to witness this historic event of the old record being broken. In an attempt to regain your composure, you strike up a conversation with Rose. You pop a fry into your mouth. Don't talk with your mouth full. They're you swallow. How do you prepare these if it's not a secret or anything? I know some people back home would love these. Oh, it's no secret. You just dip them in batter, add some salt and frying grease. You pop another one in your mouth. How do you prepare the Brahmin meat? It has such a unique texture. You pop yet another one in your mouth. These are good. That's 37. You just broke the record. The crouches. You feel like you've gotten your second wind. Pop another fry into your mouth. The crowd yells, 38. Well, what makes our taste is special is that you have to harvest it while the Brahmin is still alive. You just grab the Brahmin by the scrotchum and snip. For with one cut, you gotta be careful. The Brahmin usually gets riled up at that point. The 30th Brahmin tidbit must have been going at the speed of light as it suddenly and forcefully prevailed from your mouth. We can't count that last one, but you broke the record at 37. Here's your money back. Congratulations. You feel sick. And now I'm poisoned. Even though that makes no sense. Makes no sense. I love how you can search most of these people's houses without any side effects to it whatsoever. Hello, my name's Balthus. I run the tannery here in Modoc. Can I help you? You seem preoccupied. Is there something wrong? Look, I don't have to discuss my personal life with you. Do you have any business with me or not? I guess I don't. Sorry guys for that brief moment. I had a thing pop up on my screen. Sorry. But anyways. Wait, let's see what he's got for sale. I could get some money from him. I'll sell these BBs. at least I got some money now. I'm searching for an item called a... Do you know by any chance anything about it or how I might obtain one? Sorry, never heard of it. Carl used to live at the ghost farm. Now he barely haunts it. Church. There's nothing of interest in this building without certain requirements, and I don't meet those certain requirements. To the ghost farm. Away! And how slow the traveling pace is. Oof. These bodies appear to be fake, nothing but dummies covered in Brahmin image. So these dummies are fake, period, point blank. They even look fake, like the models. They even look more fake than usual. I keep getting some stupid thing popping up on my screen. Sorry guys. Then we go into this little house. Pick up this rope and this sledgehammer. Holy crap. Oh no, that's gotta hurt. We have been instructed to take all servicers to Vegir. You will not be harmed. Please come with us. I'd like to ask you some questions. Vegir will answer all your questions. Please come with us. Okay, I'll go with you peacefully for now. A visitor. How convenient. I've been contemplating on a way to make contact with the servicers. Now I don't have to worry about that, thanks to your timely arrival. Welcome to the home of the Slags. Slags. I'm sure that's just a coincidence. What do you want with me? A simple request. We need to make contact with the town to the southwest. I believe it is called Modoc. Would you do us this favor? I have questions to ask before I possibly take this mission. Fair enough. I wouldn't expect anyone to blindly accept tests from those strangers without first learning a little bit about them. First, ask your questions and I will answer them best I can. Why don't you get one of your own people to delete the message? Since the sealing, we as a people have changed, for few can bear to be on the surface because they are not used to having a black sea of nothingness above them. This made our eyes too sensitive to the light. We cannot travel from the safety of our homes beneath the ground. Yeah, they what you call the sun. So they've lived underground for so long that they can't stand the sun anymore, basically. Tell me about your people. Long ago, we were once like the servicers. We too dwelt above ground until the word above caught fire. Our ancestors, who were part of a secret militia, sealed themselves and their families down here for protection. For generations down here we remained, safely hidden within the womb of Mother Earth. Why did you come back to the surface? Our population steadily increased since the sealing. It soon became apparent that we could no longer survive down here without further supplies, so the seal was broken, and we once again looked to the surface for survival. What's with the ghost charade on the surface? Years ago, someone tried to take over our farm, harvesting crops and stealing animals they had no right to. We are not a violent people by nature, but something had to be done. Our survival at the time depended on those crops. That's what we came up with the ghost idea, smearing ourselves with growing fungus. We were able to scare away that person and any other noisy neighbors. Unfortunately, this has been a little too effective lately. We've been seen to make contact with the surfacers, but no one comes to our farm anymore for fear of the ghost. Luckily, you dropped by. What is the purpose of your message? With the completion of our new irrigation system, our food supply far exceeds our needs. We wish to establish trade with the surfacers and exchange surplus food for much needed medicines. I've heard enough. I'm ready to make my decision. Please enlighten us with your wisdom. Yes, I would gladly carry your message to Modoc. I knew you would understand. Here is a message relaying our request. Please take it to Modoc and give it to the person in charge. Return here when your task is complete. I will tell the protectors to expect your return. We thank you for your doing us this service. Yeah. I'm the big hero. I've gotta be a goody two-shoes and help everybody. Figure said it's alright to let you through. Wow, they just got this manhole thing out here in the woods. In the field. Yeah. Still can't believe all these dummies are fake. Back to Modoc. You encounter homeless people. We're hungry, give us food, some money for those less fortunate. Sorry if that was actually possible. Back to down the John. You're back. What did you find out for the farm? I have a message for you from the leaders of the Slags. Slags, who are they? What's this? This is incredible. They've been living underground all this time. They say they've been willing to trade food for medicine, supplies, and other stuff. I don't know if they can be trusted. After all, they killed Carl and all those other people. What do you think? All those bodies are fake. Nothing but dummies covered in Brahmins. They just wanted to keep you from stealing their crops. Fake. But I saw the bodies with my own eyes. In any case, Carl was still missing. How do they explain that? I won't trust them until I'm certain that they are on the up and up. Then said the person that moved in some years ago left suddenly. Carl wouldn't do that. They probably killed him. No, until I find out what happened to Carl, I don't think we can trust them. I was hoping it would come to this, but we're just going to have to take over their farm. It's either us or them. No, wait, let's try to find out what happened to Carl. There must be an explanation for his disappearance. I'll give you 1 month to find out what you can about Carl. If you don't come back within that time, I'll mobilize the residents of Modoc and we'll take the farm by force. Okay, 1 month. Don't do anything rash until then. I'll be back. And then you have to travel all the way back to the den to find Carl. It's my luck, right? It's the 4 dudes, 1 lady, and a boy. I love how that lady drew out her gun and then she ran away. It's funny. 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 I'll be back. I think they're referencing the Terminator because they're saying, I'll be back. Or it could just be funny coincidence. Could be. I'll be back. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Who? They killed 2 of them. I'm just a poor farmer. What are they, dirt farmers? Oh wow, the farmer got killed. What were the odds? Take that. This ain't worth carrying. You know, I think they literally just give you like a couple days over what it takes to travel between these 2 places. This is not being easy on me, is it? I'm reloading because there's no way we're gonna survive that. Cause, you know, there were like 10 or 12 of them, so yeah, we're not gonna live through that. And golden geckos. Maybe we can actually kill these. Well, we might actually be able to kill these guys, because, you know. Don't know why they're alone after Select. We and I be moving. course he did. Win. And sweep that. Yep, not doing that. Wow, what are the odds? What are the odds that I get the same encounter? Please don't burn my farm down. Wow. Why does that want to draw a gun? Because then she just runs away. It's like she don't even got enough action points to actually shoot it. I'm getting pooped. This one might be a little bit short. Because I'm getting pretty pooped. I think after I get this, I'm just gonna save it and quit because I'm getting pretty pooped. And I'm sorry, guys. It's a really short episode, but I'm pretty pooped. I didn't like farming anyway. Oh boy. I think this is the end of this episode, guys. I'm just pooped.